Your former colleague, the former Financial Secretary to the Treasury, Jesse Norman, has written a letter today calling on the Prime Minister to resign. Do you agree with him?
No, I'm not.
No?
No.
You worked with him for a couple of years. You must have some respect for him.
Of course, I worked with Jesse for a while since I had this job, and he did a very good job, and I'm grateful for the job he did for me. In
his letter, Jesse Norman says to the Prime Minister that to describe yourself as vindicated by the Sue Gray report is grotesque. Do you agree with his judgment on that?
As I say, I'm not entirely sure what this has to do with the statement, but I disagree with him, as I said, and I support the Prime Minister, but I thank Jesse for the job he did when he was a Minister in the Treasury.
I think political stability has quite a lot to do with how we perform economically, Chancellor. In his letter, he also says breach of the Northern Ireland Protocol, which is what's being constantly threatened by this government, would be economically very damaging, politically foolhardy, and almost certainly illegal. Do you agree with him about that?
So that's not the intention. The intention is to have a dialogue with our partners, which we're continuing to do, to make sure that we can try and reach a sensible settlement to some of the challenges that we're seeing. About Northern Ireland's place in the United Kingdom economically, where there are very clear challenges, and the protocol is proving to be a barrier to a resumption of a functioning executive in Northern Ireland. It's right that we try and take steps to address that.
Do you agree with the Prime Minister's anti-corruption champion, John Penrose, who resigned today because he judges that the Prime Minister has broken the ministerial code and ought to resign?
I disagree, yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.